Okay, so we're going to look at, we've already had a look at the nth term, we've already had a look at generating sequences. We're going to have a look now at a topic which is the term in the sequence? So give me a second, I'll just get that up now. So this is key skill number. Yeah, it's key skill numbered 575. Now there's a few different ways you can do this. Let's have a look at this one here. Is this in the sequence or not? So just get that one down for me. Get that one down for me. Determine whether a number is in the sequence. Determine whether 60 is in the sequence. Now, with this one here, there you go. So get that one down for me. So, okay, 575, determine whether a number is in an arithmetic sequence. So with this one here, the easiest way to do it is to basically spot what's happening here. So because this is, each one of these numbers is ending in 1 or 6. So because each number ends in 1 or 6, it means that 60 is not going to be in the term. So we could just say that. So because each value ends in 1 or 6, 60 is not in the sequence. Okay, that's one way to do it. However, it doesn't always work out the case. Sometimes if it's like you're going up in 7s, or you're going up in 5s, or you're going up in 3s, it doesn't always work like that. So there is another way to do this. Now, if this was a foundation question, it's probably worth 1 mark. It would come up like this, and this is how it would look. It would just literally be like that. So get that one down. I'm going to try and find a little one that's a little bit harder. Here we go. So let's have a look at this one here. So 10. I'll try a different one. Here we go, that's better. So, determine whether 33 is in the sequence. Now, the problem with this one is that it's going up in 3s each time. So, you could, if you wanted to, just keep adding it until you get to around 33 and then see whether it's in there. So, get this one down as the second example. However, there is another way that you can do this. Okay? And the way that you'd do it is you would probably, with this one here, first of all, work out the nth term. So, get this one down as example 2. So get this one down here as example 2. So with this one here, let's first of all work out that nth term. So let's see what it's going up by each time. And in this case, it's plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. And then I need my 0th term. So let's go back here to find minus 3. So 8 minus 3 is 5. This is my 0th term. So in which case, it's going to be 3n plus 5. So my nth term is going to be 3n plus 5. Okay, 3n plus 5. Now, if this term is in the sequence, then we should be able to make this equal to this, because we're saying that it's equal to find out what the value of n is. So if I make this equal to 33 here, which is the one I want to check, then if this is in here, then, well, we'll talk about that in a second. So here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to solve this, minus 5, minus 5. So 3n is equal to 28. Then divided by 3, let's do it on a calculator, if we can. So, first thing we did was 33 minus 5, let's just check it, 28. Then I'm doing that divided by 3, which is equal to 9.3. I said that you had two things. You had the values and you had the term number. Now, your term number is like your first, your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, all of these. Now, here with this one, if n is equal to 9.3, it means that it's not in the sequence because it's a decimal. It means it's between the 9th and the 10th term. Okay? Because if it's 9.3, remember, every single term has to be a whole, every single term number has to be a whole number. So it's going to be the first term, the second term, the third term. So with this one here, it's going to be, the answer is no, 33 is not in the sequence. It's between the 9th and 10th term. Okay? No, 33 is not in the sequence. It's between the 9th and 10th term. Brilliant. Okay, so we've just had a look at two new key skills there. We've had a look at K575, which is determining whether a cert turns in the sequence, and we've also had a look at K175. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a go at some of these on Dr. Frost. So let's get that up and start setting you those.